Hi everyone. So the next order of business is to change the rear shock absorber. If you observe on the rear wheel well, you will notice this bolt head here. So this one basically connects to the top of the rear shock absorber. You can see the nut end right there. So we have inserted the ring spanner there, and you have a similar bolt at the bottom of the shock absorber right here. The whole thing is gone now for ages. I don't know for how long. So we'll replace this, and I'll show you the difference between a good shock absorber and a bad one. So we'll try loosening this bolt from this side. That will help us in removing the nut from the other end. So this is an M12 bolt, and you're going to use an 18 mm socket. Now since these bolts were factory torqued, it is going to take a whole lot of force to loosen them. The bolt just did not budge. We are going to need a pipe to get some leverage. This small piece of pipe comes in very handy for removing the lug nuts of the wheels, and I keep a small piece in all my cars. Once you remove the top bolt, loosen the bottom one using the 18 mm socket. You can see it here. You're going to have to jack the rear of the car because the shock absorber is compressed. So to remove it, you have to jack up the car. After jacking up, you can simply slide the shock absorber off. Repeat the same activity for the other side, and you have these two stock shock absorbers which rolled out from the car. A working shock absorber will always have rebound, as you can see here, whereas check this out. You have nothing. It's completely gone. Installing the new shock absorber is very simple. With the car jacked up, you insert the top bolt first and align the hole at the bottom and insert the bottom M12 bolt. Insert the washer and screw the nut with your hand, and you can tighten it using the wrench. Repeat the process at the bottom of the shock absorber as well. So we have finally replaced the stock shock absorbers with a new set from Monroe. That's the rear right. We have also replaced it at the rear left. There you go. And this is the box which shows the part number. And that effectively wraps up the suspension work on our Zen. Taking it for a test drive, and I realized there's a world of difference when the shock absorbers have been changed. No nasty sounds while going over undulations or speed breakers, and the ride has become very smooth. Now let's take a quick look at all the parts used. This is the shock absorber assembly. This is the bolt which is used at the top of the shock absorber. This is a lock washer. This is the nut which is used for the top bolt, and this is the bottom bolt, and this is the exploded parts diagram of the rear suspension assembly. Thank you.